Valentine's Day, and then smack in the middle of the month, just when you thought you recovered from January, and then boom, International Women's Day Part 1. Evals, the Lovers' Day. It's Women's Day, don't be lied to. But someone tweeted us yesterday, DJ Sada, and let me just read the tweet. Hi Yolanda, it's the dressing part that I'm concerned with. She shared a clip from preaching, and the man was just saying, even when you're married, a woman should be very mindful of how she dresses. And Linda Luisa asked, should a woman dress her body, or should she be dressing in a reflection to show her marital status? And should you totally change your style because you have gotten a ring? And she wanted us to have this discussion because, it's a little... So the question in a nutshell, should you dress your body shape, your body type? Yes. Should you dress your age, or should you date? I mean, should you dress your status, whether you're single?
So the three categories: your body type, your age, and your marital status.
Yeah. How do you think a woman should dress?
I think the three criteria should apply.
Really?
Yes.
Always.
All.
Personal style notwithstanding.
You can dress your age, but you're not dressing your body type. You can dress.
True.
All three categories.
What is a form of dressing that shows your marital status? What outfit, for instance?
Something that's not revealing.
Revealing is relative. Revealing is in the eye of the beholder.
I don't know if I'm allowed to say.
There's people who they love, like the twins are their...
Thank you.
I
love
what
that
they like to show.
Yes.
So maybe they want to show a little cleavage.
That is not okay.
For who? The woman.
For a woman to
and
expose.
And then there's the leg girls who want to show nothing but legs. She has long
legs. Just wearing a
tomorrow.
handkerchief, and then you're saying you're married.
But you met her dressing like this.
Yes.
My problem is marrying one thing and expecting it to change.
Yes.
I believe in live and let live. If I meet you and you drink and I've accepted you the way you are, I've decided I want to spend the rest of this version of you with me. I want to spend the rest of my life with this version. So why get in and then want to change someone?
So, but yes, you keep your version. I keep my version.
Yes.
And then, like you're saying, we are growing.
Someone? Why?
I'll use your words. Yeah. Remember, we are growing apart.
Yeah.
And that's what would happen.
No, but why not date someone and then marry someone who is your type, who dresses the way you'd want? If you want your maxi touching the ankle, go and marry a girl who dresses like that. My problem is changing. I'm not for indecency.
Yes.
I think all those things, dressing your age, dressing to show your marital status, I think all that is hogwash. Dressing your body type, I understand, because there's no way in hell there's some certain things I can't wear because of my body type. But I'm like, you found me dressing in a certain way. Of course, I'm not dressing in anything revealing in the church.
And that's what,
I believe in appropriately dressing. When you go to church, you can't wear a hat, right? Yes. You can't wear a cap or a hat in the church. Yes. For respect purposes, you'll take it out. Yes. You'll take it off and hold it. I cannot wear a tight miniskirt in the church. I know that. You know that. Anyone with some little sense knows that. You're not going to go for an interview, a job interview. Is showing your...
You don't come in shorts. I'm just saying, even a dude wouldn't
You can't wear shorts.
Yes.
Yeah, you're not showing crack. Crack is work. So you understand, appropriately. But this, you're married, you can't wear this. I'm like, go and marry someone who wears.
But where you're misleading Kenyans, Yolanda,
I'm misleading Kenyans.
Yes, where you're misleading them is this. You are looking at it from yourself. You're a decent person. When someone says, don't change, they're like the indecent people or the decently dressed people are like, yeah, Yolanda said this and this. Me, I know you. You're my friend. You're decent. So there was no need for you to change how you're dressing before and after marriage. It's very important for people to know.
Mommy is laughing. Stop encouraging him.
No. It's very important because there are some people who are getting this text and they're getting it wrong. They're like, but I had this on radio. And they said, no. When you're married, you have to be decent. You have to be respectable.
But let me tell you something.
Not just only for you, for your husband, for your children.
My family.
Angalia mama nani.
Vile ameva.
Yes.
But let me tell you something. You know, I've just remembered I used to like wearing very tight clothes and a little revealing. Okay, a lot revealing. But, you know, your body also changes.
Yes.
Your body also changes, like from that age to now. Of course, I'm not going to wear tumbo cut. Now they call them crop tops. I'm not showing anybody mokonyo. Ati mokonyo is nini in your belly button. I'm not showing anyone my belly button and my one pack, right?
Yes.
But if I had gone and worked out and I had the belly button, would I? I don't know if I would. You know, but that's the reason I'm like, I don't know if I would.
But simply put, the things you did in Primo, you didn't do in high school.
Yes.
The things you did in high school, you didn't do in uni. The things you did in uni, you didn't do when you started working.
So there's a time and place.
You're always moving. And what is this that now you want to be stuck your high school ways? Look at my pictures. This is what I used to do in high school. This is me. So this is you. You stay alone. Don't stay and sumbua other people. And that's just my opinion.
Yeah.
Because that marriage won't work. The man will always be checked and ridiculed. Ask yourself why men don't wear revealing things. We don't have to.
Well, some of you all with your tight pants.
Actually, the biashara people, I won't even mention.
Hey, I know some guys who y'all wear revealing clothes all the time too. I'm like, you've left nothing to our imagination.
That's Swahili said. Kiema chajiuza, kibaya chajitembeza.
I know guys who wear revealing clothes. I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know such people.
Tight suits. Yeah, and tight pants. In fact, I can just call you Titus because you are just. It's.
I will repeat that name again.
In a Titus.
If you're called Titus, sorry, sio mimi ni Yolanda.
I'm saying their clothes. That's what I mean.
No. Now imagine
you cannot wear revealing. Even dudes wear revealing clothes.
No, that fashion came. I saw that thing with the suits. It was tight and
it was 3 sizes smaller.
But I'm happy. And it started like in a Will Smith. So I'm happy.
Alafu akina Red Sun and the pack of guys he's always with very tight clothes.
No, but they were following. They're just following.
It was a trend.
It was a trend. But later on now, when you look at Will Smith, now you see.
I made back to factory settings.
Yes, and I look at Africa.
So you're saying there's a time for everything.
Yes.
There's a certain age you learn certain things and then you go to
people don't want to do things for marriage times.
It's the dressing because it's really sad that you loved her legs. You were like, I'm a leg guy. You hear guys saying, hey, by the way, I love a good set of pins.
We were asked a good question at the seminar.
Yeah.
The one I told you went to in Kianda school.
Yeah.
They asked, what do you want, a job or a husband? What do you want, to dress yourself the way you want or yes? Yeah. There's something always bigger than you. It's an institution. People don't say it as much.
That is true. It is an institution. So I have to pull my weight as well.
So when you're going to school, ulikuwa unavaa uniform.
Ni kweli.
Sasa wewe hapa unataka kwenda hii shule na ufutaki kuvaa uniform.
Mumbi is so happy. Mumbi is like, I found my word for the day. Hii marriage inakuanga na uniform. But I understand. It's an institution.
Yes.
And it comes with a certain set of rules.
Yeah.
Don't dress to be respected yourself. Dress also for your husband to get the same respect.
And your children and your relatives, even
your family.
Your in-laws will be proud of you.
Yeah.
And your family will be like, yeah, you see, we've raised her well. And
I always feel bad when you marry someone a certain way and then you want them to go and stop being themselves. That's normally my problem.
But what does that tell you?
Because I dress for comfort. Me, I was found dressing like this. Me, I dress for comfort. So my gut can be free and I can eat Mombi's chapos and not show. But I also understand that there's girls who she still wants to show
Yolanda,
her legs.
You're one of the most decent people I know. So please, I've cut out that story. I've cut out that story. You dress well, yes.
Yeah.
But there are people who are dressing indecent and they're thinking they'll get that institution.
But why? So why did you propose to her in that little skirt?
And that's why I said people have to find ground zero. They have to start working from somewhere.
Let me marry her because
hopefully she'll change.
She'll change. That's
a big mistake. Yes.
Yeah, that's a big mistake. It's the same thing I tell women. You want to marry this guy, he sips. He partakes of the adult beverages.
Yes.
And then now suddenly, since you've simmered down yourself as a woman, now you're taking care of the home, your career, and the family. You're expecting he stops drinking. You met him in a bar. You found him philandering. He was dating. He picked you. He picked you. He was dating 6 of you. He picked you. So you got the price, you got the ring. Now he should stop his bad habits, because marriage is a magic wand that fixes everything. That's normally my problem. I want you to enter this union, the institution you're saying, with both your eyes open. This is how she likes dressing. What are the chances that she'll never stop being ratchet in her dressing? Don't
really
marry
slim.
her.
They're really slim.
I feel like you, what is it called? When you blindside someone.
Yes.
I always feel like it's very unfair of you to marry something in a certain form and then you expect them. Of course, there's growth together.
Yes.
Lakini there's women, achana tu na yeye. Maybe she's for the streets. Maybe she's for the streets.
Thank you. You know, I was...
You didn't want to say it from you to that. It's so bad. It's better if it comes. Can you imagine that clip going? I know you are dying to say it.
No, but it's an art shell. Not everyone goes to that certain institution. It's not for everyone.
It's not.
And then we found out on that, I learned a lot. That's why I keep quoting. They said it's a vow between two people.
It is.
God and the church are witnesses. You give in fully.
Yeah.
The other person gives in fully. And when you give 100%, the other person gives 100%. These things become small things. What is more important? The person I'm giving myself to, or the people I need to show I
or
know
the us? What is more important? Us versus me.
Yes.
Yeah, the I and the us. It's true, because many times you find you're arguing and then you're like, hey, I'm still playing for my own team.
Yes.
You know, we are not fighting each other.
It needs to be a team sport. Sometimes the team is more important. So
not all the time. But I've told you, sometimes, Achana, there's those girls who let her just show.
Yolanda, thank you. I can't thank you enough. I'm not even sweating anymore. Now, you've said it now. I can relax.
Yeah.
I can relax.
There's just those
it's not for everyone.
It's not just women. There's also
even
men.
Dudes.
There's even dudes.
That
who
guy
are
was
just
sipping, had 6 people, like you said, and you won the prize, and yeah.
And then you just want him, all these women to vanish. And then later you want to come and start insulting people. I'm coming to you as a married woman. Stop sleeping with my husband. He has always been like this. You dated him in college. He had 6 girlfriends. It's the accept people.